Courtesy of Beth and Jim Jones from Stirling Soap Company, Lime. We're going to build a lather and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's SparkWithGeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. Love getting together with you and talking all things traditional wet shave. We have a brand new shave soap, Aftershave Splash, and Aftershave Balm in the Shave Den, courtesy of Beth and Jim Jones from Stirling Soap Company. Here it is, Lime. And that's the scent profile. It is like cutting open a beautiful, fresh lime. It is marvelous and perfect for the warm weather that is just starting to blossom right now. Oh, yeah, this is marvelous. And of course, Stirling Soap Company is tallow, lanolin, and shea butter. Boy, makes heaps and heaps of lather. And again, if you're a tallow shave soap fan, there it is right there, tallow. Absolutely fantastic. We also have the witch hazel and aloe aftershave splash right here. Thank you again to Beth and Jim. And the lime aftershave balm from Stirling Soap Company. So that's what we got going on. We're going to build a lather in the Starry Night Lathering Bowl. Again, a big thanks to Beth and Jim for very kindly sending this one along to the channel. And we're going to use the Executive Shaving Outlaw Razor, a gift from Beth and Jim Jones to the channel. Thank you very, very much. This is the Super Grip handle and the mild base plate. Boy, this is an outstanding razor. And it does in two passes what most razors do. It does in two passes what most razors require three passes. And I'm telling you, I've got about 2.5 days worth of beard growth. Take a look right there. And I think that Outlaw razor is going to do a really, really nice job in two passes. Again, it does in two passes what most razors require three passes to do. And we're also going to use, also from Beth and Jim Jones, a Gillette Platinum razor blade. These are the Swedes. Boy, these are great. Like these a lot. We're also going to use Stirling Soap's pre-shave soap. We're going to do a pre-shave wash, maybe a pre-shave lather. We'll see how things go. And we're going to use the Somata alum block. Yeah, this is a new alum block that we have in the Shave Den. Boy, this is terrific. A really, really generous size. 3.5 ounces right there, 100 grams. A lot of real estate for your post-shave routine. And it comes in at a nice price point with a travel case. So my thanks to Team Somata for very, very kindly sending this along to the channel. And I think that's what we got going on here. Oh, we're also going to use my Phoenix Shaving Peregrino shaving brush because it's green. I wanted to get a green handled shaving brush because we're using a lime shave soap. So the Peregrino, a really, really terrific shaving brush. So that's the lay of the land right now. So I'm going to do my pre-shave wash. I'm going to load my razor blade. I'm going to do all that preliminary stuff. And then I'll see you on the other side to build a lather, so hang in there with me. Okay, I've got my pre-shave wash all done, and we're going to go ahead and take this hot water that's on top of that soap, and we're just going to dump that into the sink there, and I'll show you that it's a brand new tub, okay, right there. And we're going to take the hot water out of the bowl, and we're going to dump that in as well. All right, and here's my brush right here. Okay, give it a nice little ring. And we're going to go ahead and load that. I'm going to do a brush load. Oh, this scent. This is a marvelous scent. This is perfect for the spring and summer months. This is marvelous. This is great. Oh, man. And I've got a good brush load here. It's already starting to build some nice cream around the inner rim of the tub. Whenever I see that, I know I'm getting a good brush load. And I think that's got it. I mean, look at that. I didn't have to load a lot. You can see how much I got on the brush there. And you can kind of see how it's building up on the inner rim there of the tub. Right there. Oh man, that is great. All right, here's my lathering bowl. Let me just wipe my hand off a little bit here. I don't want it to slip because this is some really slick slippery soap, no doubt about it. Got a couple of drops of water in there, okay? And we're going to go ahead and build this lather. Oh man, look at that. It's already just coming forth. I'm going to have to add a little bit of water, but again, it's better that you add water as you go than try to have to go back in and add soap. That's always been my rule of thumb. Okay, look what we got here. Okay, so that is, I got a lot right there, but it is a little bit on the dry side a little bit, so to speak. Needs a little bit of water, so I just dip the brush in. And man, that's nice. Again, this scent is just marvelous. Just a marvelous, marvelous scent. Look at what we got here. These Stirling soaps just lather a treat. We're going to dip that in just a little more. I'm going to be a little more generous. Oh man, I love doing a brush load. This lime scent is just filling the shave den. This is marvelous. Oh man, that's nice. Again, it's just the perfect scent for the warmer weather that's right on our doorstep. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Boom, lather. Check that out. It's got a real nice sheen and shine to it. Some really great body and density, a really nice yogurty quality. Look at those peaks. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. We're going to go ahead and wet my face. I'm going to do a little bit of a pre-shave lather. Hang on. Okay, just a couple of splashes. Here's the pre-shave soap from Stirling Soap Company. Put a little bit on there like that. I already did my pre-shave wash with this pre-shave soap. Just want to make sure it doesn't slide off of. Just want to make sure it doesn't slide off my stand there. There we go. Look at that. Oh yeah. There we go. Again, about 2.5 days worth of beard growth. And we're going to paint this on. Look at that. What a marvelous lather. Just terrific. A great creamy, yogurty kind of consistency. Wonderful density in body. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. It's just the right consistency for a shave lather. Really terrific. And again, like most of the really wonderful shave lathers we talk about on the channel here, you can just lay some down and then lay another layer on top of it, just like that, and build up that cushion if you want to, which is what I'm doing here. And I have about 2.5 days worth of beard growth, maybe a little more. And look at the great coverage I've got. Oh man, and look how much I have in the bowl and on the brush. Trying to be careful so it doesn't slip out of my hand. Matter of fact, I'll wipe my hands off a little bit here. Very, very slick shave soap. Now I said I was going to load the razor and I didn't. I was really excited to get this lather built. So we're going to go ahead and load the razor right now on camera. And here is my Gillette Swede razor blade. Boy, these are great. These are absolutely marvelous. They're sharp, they're smooth. Man, are these nice. All right, there's the cap. There's the blade. Okay, and that's so nice how it sits in there. Those posts just poke right through and allow you to line up this base plate ever so precisely. Just like that. Stainless steel razor, super grip handle, mild base plate. You don't need an O-ring. Beautiful countersink there in the base plate so that handle just marries up beautifully. Oh man. Balance and alignment, spot on. End tabs are enclosed in the razor head. Let's get to this shave. We're going to heat this up under some hot water and then get to the shave, as I say. And I'm so glad I'm using the super grip handle because this is some slick shaving soap. But this lime scent is marvelous. Really, really wonderful. All righty. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's really nice. That is really, really nice and smooth. Man, that's terrific. And again, these really wonderful top shelf, top notch artisan shave soaps have these wonderful slickness and glide that allow you to do your neck, so that when you get to the bottom of the bottom of the neck on that stroke, on that pass, there's no neck, there's no biting or pinching on the neck. It's just smooth from top to bottom. Really, really wonderful. See that residual slickness there? I can buff my chin just a little bit. Yeah, that's marvelous, marvelous. Now I'm going to have to get the remainder up underneath the nostrils there. While this razor does a great job, I'm going to get the remainder on the east to west pass. I probably got a good, I would say 85%. There's a little bit, I'm going to grab a little bit right there, a little bit of lather there. Yeah, look at that. That's marvelous. Just that little bit, I was able to spread around, and plenty of protection because of the glide and the slickness. First pass done. Let's rinse. Yeah, I'm in solid, socially acceptable shave territory. I can run out the door. This Outlaw razor is amazing, and the protection that I got from the lather is just top notch. I got a little bit of excess water on my face from the rinse, and this lather is taking advantage of that. And look at this wonderful, wonderful lather I'm able to paint on for the second pass. Now we're going to get the upper lip there by the nostrils on this east to west pass. And this blade in the Outlaw razor is just wonderfully, wonderfully smooth. Just a really, really comfortable shave so far. And now that the lion's share of the whisker has been removed, boy, this is just a wonderful feel on the skin. Just a really great, great creamy, silky feel from the lather. And again, the lime scent is really just marvelous. Man, I mean, you know, this is perfect. It's perfect for a summer day, you know, a picnic, a ball game, you know, that sort of thing. Really, really terrific. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Well, that's just marvelous. That's so smooth. Marvelous. Really, really nice. Again, very, very smooth on the neck. Okay, as promised, the upper lip right around the nostrils. I like to make sure I get the upper lip just to make sure that I get those extraneous little hairs that over 2 to 3 days might grow and curl over the lip. Yeah, I did a nice job. Right here. Yeah, and then, oh, that's terrific. And then I'm going to go, again, enough residual slickness there to allow me to do that. Just a little touch up. That's all that is. Second pass done. Let's rinse. It's a BBS finish. That's marvelous. Wow. Great shave soap, great shaving lather, fantastic blade, fantastic razor, great shave bowl, really terrific shaving brush. All came together for a really terrific shave. I'm going to do my final rinse routine, warm water rinse, cold water rinse, and I'll see you on the other side for the Alum block. So hang in there with me. Wow. Great rinse routine. That cold water rinse was marvelous. Very lively and invigorating. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. That's marvelous. Wow, what a great post-shave feel. Without having to use the Alum block or an aftershave splash or a balm. This just feels great. Stirling Soap Company's shave soaps are really terrific. I mean, if you haven't tried them and you're looking for a good artisan soap to try, to use in your shave den, Stirling Soap Company, really terrific. Here is the Somata Alum block right here. Again, a really nice generous size. We're going to run this under some cold water. I like this one a lot because all the edges are nicely rounded. There are no sharp edges when you first use this. So here we go. Okay, here we go. Boy, that is smooth and cool as an ice cube. Man, is that good. There's no stinging. There's no zinging. There's some nice bracing from the Alum block. But again, just really wonderful. Yeah. Again, no stinging, no zinging. Terrific. Again, a little bit of bracing because it does have astringent qualities, antiseptic qualities and astringent qualities. Really terrific. Wow. Nothing, no stinging or zinging on my chin, and you saw me do some buffing there. Terrific. Nothing on the neck. Really nice. Man, that's great. We're going to go ahead and just dry that off lightly. And make sure I got a hold of it there. I don't want to drop it. And hang on, let me just set it down right there. I tend to splash a lot here. We're going to wipe this case out a little bit here. Got a terrific travel case. Okay, there. Okay, there it is. Nice and dry. Okay, nice and dry. Good. All right, so we're going to take the Alum block. We're going to place it in there like that and let the air in the room dry that out all the more. And we'll be ready for the next shave. Wow, let's show you the lather because this shave soap is terrific. I may have splashed a little bit in there, a little water in there as I was doing my rinse routine. I'm like a hippo in a water hole. I'm so sorry. And I only have limited real estate here, but look how I'm agitating this and I'm bringing back even, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Look at that, huh? Man, Stirling Soap Company. Great shave soaps. And again, just agitating that, just awakened that lime scent even more so. I mean, it's present, but then just gave me another burst of lime in the shave den. Oh, marvelous, marvelous, marvelous shave soap. Really, really terrific. All right, here is the aloe vera and witch hazel lime aftershave splash. Witch hazel and aloe. Okay, that's what it is right there. It's got a nice little flip top. Again, great travel size too. Yeah, this is great. It'd probably be very, very refreshing to take this one in your DOP kit, you know, on a weekend summer's getaway, that kind of thing. Okay, since it's witch hazel, I don't believe it has any alcohol in it. Okay, but we'll do the Jimmy McGee method just in case. Okay, if there is alcohol, we'll let that alcohol evaporate. I kind of doubt it, but we'll let. Oh man, that scent just emerged. Here we go. That's nice, boy. That feels great. That's really kind of. That is very lively. It has a bright feeling to it, if you know what I mean. Really, it's terrific. It just has that. It puts a spring in your step. Huh? How about that? And we're also gonna use the aftershave balm. Let this set up a little bit and let it do its thing. And we'll put some balm on here. Here it is right here. We'll chat with you a little bit here. Soothe, tones, and protects their lime aftershave balm. And again, yeah, well, we're going to have to open it up. These twist off like this a little bit so you can get a kind of good look at it. Yeah, I think the scent will emerge as soon as we put it in our hands. Now, with their balm, just know that a little goes a long way. So you don't want to put too much in there because you'll get some great coverage just from a little bit. And we're just going to use this on the face only just to show you. Okay, so we're going to use that much right there. That's all we need. That's all we need. And we're going to rub it between the two hands here. And oh, that's lovely. Wow, that's nice. That's all I needed. And it's nicely absorbed. Any more than that, probably be a little too much. You'll find yourself having to work it in your skin a little more. Not a downside or anything like that. It's just that less is more with these Stirling shave soap balms. Great, great shave. What a marvelous scent, a marvelous lather. I mean, the balm, the aftershave splash, the shave soap, all combined to really, really deliver a wonderful, wonderful shave. The Outlaw razor, the Swede razor blade, the Starry Night shaving bowl, lathering bowl, the Somata Alum block, the Stirling Soap Company pre-shave soap. My gosh, everything came together for a great, great shave. Did I mention the Outlaw razor? Fantastic razor. Really, really terrific. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Just a really, really nice result. Wow, that is absolutely terrific. And I got something right here. I don't know what that is. That's not a little nick or anything like that. I don't know what that is. I think it's like a little, might be like a little blemish or something like that. Okay? I may have caught the corner of the blade on that a little bit, but that'll be fine. Now, you know what? This is a great opportunity to discuss this. If you have something, I know you can probably barely see it. If you have a little itty bitty nick like that, get the alum block, run under some cold water, okay? That's what we're going to do here with the Somata alum block, and then hold it against that for a good 30 seconds, okay? Hold it there for 30 seconds. Hang on 1 minute. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay, so we'll let Alexa count down 30 seconds, and then we'll remove this, and then you'll see that it'll seal it right up. I don't know exactly what that is. It's not from the shave or anything like that. I think it just might be a little bit of gosh, how do I want to call it? Like a little blemish or something like that. And it's very, very small. But this gives me an opportunity to show you this kind of routine for a little dick, so you don't have a styptic pencil. Alexa, stop. If you don't have a styptic pencil, you can use this method. Right? There you go. Okay? and it's all sealed up. How about that, huh? Yeah. Just a little trick that I learned from viewers. So there you go. All right. So now I can say, great shave again. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Really terrific. A great shaving soap, great balm, great aftershave splash, great razor, great blade, great shaving bowl. And all thanks to Beth and Jim Jones. Hey, it's an all Beth and Jim Jones shave this time around. Beth and Jim, thank you very much. So give it a look from Stirling Soap Company. Lime. Boy, this is terrific. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZeraidy, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Hang on, let me get I'll get the balm. Let's get the balm right here. All right. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.